Today was the final day of the DougDoug stock challenge. Aiden, Atrioc, Stanzy, Doug, and myself were all assigned to purchase $10,000 worth of stocks, wait 1 year, and see who was able to gain the most money. The money all goes to charity, and who wasn't able to be as successful, gain the least amount of money for charity. Now, after a year, impressively, every single one of us successfully raised money for charity, aka made money on their investments. Not only that, if you invested the average of all of our picks, it was a 3x return on the S&P. Even the lowest was a 2x return on the S&P. So everybody beat out the S&P 500. Now, Aiden ended in first place. Pretty much bar none, Aiden did the best. Mostly because he purchased TMC, the metals company, for $1,000, $1.59 a share, and the current price is $7.21 a share. That stock individually gained $3,534. Now, just for reference, that individual stock beats out two people's whole portfolios. So with all of his stocks, his worst performing one only going down less than 5%. His entire portfolio returned 56% in a year. Pretty impressive, I won't lie. Aiden did quite well. Next, we have Atrioc, who had a pretty diversified portfolio. No individual stock carried him crazy. He had a couple Nancy Pelosi stocks as well. His worst performing stock was DraftKings and Albertsons. His highest performing was Arcutis Biotherapeutics and Tempest AI. Total return, 42%, $4,200 donated to charity. So far, the Lemonade Stand boys doing quite well. Now, there's a bit of a break, though, because third place was One Night Stands, bro. Stanzy actually had the least negative returns. So basically, out of the 10 companies, 9 gave a positive return. Only 1 gave a negative return, which actually was quite recent. Vistra Corp, for about half of it, gave a positive return. Recently dipped a bit, but for a period, I think he had all 10 with a positive return. Kind of a huge spike recently from Lockheed Martin. He was early on Okla. And so, yeah, in total, Stanzy's portfolio returned $4,172. Just like $40, $50 away from Atrioc. Fourth place was DougDoug, who actually had a pretty swingy portfolio. He had 3 stocks that had a negative return, 2 with a negative return in the double digits. Ferrari and Fluor Corp, had pretty massive negative returns. Ferrari kind of fell off a cliff lately. And then 7-Eleven, which has basically been doing horrible the entire time, but better as of recent. However, he was saved because he had a couple stocks, Ocugen and Palantir, which had over a 100% return. So DougDoug got away. Atrioc's calling me. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Why'd you say hey like that? You can just say hello normal.
Hey, man. No, I'm just excited to call you. I want to say congratulations. Congratulations.
I can hear you breathing through the phone right now. You all right?
No,
Were you
I'm
running?
so excited. I'm just walking. I'm fat, as you pointed out many times.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, by the way, 179 today.
179? What's that? How much?
My weight, 179.
Oh, those pounds of food you've eaten today. Pig to a trough.
So unnecessary. Hey, man, I just want to say congratulations.
Yep.
On beating the S&P 500. That's a big deal.
Doubled it, actually.
You doubled it. That's an incredible investment. I just think it's awesome that you took part in this contest and did so well against the S&P 500. Because you took part in it, you obviously agreed to all of the rules and stipulations and prizes and punishments, right? That's what participating in a contest means.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know who won or lost. I don't care about those things, but whoever got 5th would have to go to New York and run a 5K in a business suit. That was the whole thing that we agreed to on
That's
film.
not true.
Speak to that.
It was go to New York in a business suit with a briefcase.
You know what? That's that Warren Buffett mind of yours added a word. You get the details right, and that's
Let's get the details right.
I know. What a fool I am up here, and I don't even know how much I made. Probably nothing. I probably lost the damn thing.
You didn't get first, that's for sure.
That's for damn.
Not very close either.
You know what I should have done? I don't remember who did well or not, but I really wanted to invest in Trump coin, but I think you snagged it out from underneath me, and I think that would have probably put me over the top, right? How did that do?
Well,
can you just
Atrioc, you're forgetting the final rule.
What's the final rule?
Any competitor is allowed to remove their worst performing stock for a more consistent average. And if you were to remove my worst performing stock, Trump coin, which by itself shouldn't be a part of the competition because it's a crypto coin anyway, and it's DougDoug.com/stocks.
Where would that put you?
It would put me in 4th place above Doug. Unless you also removed his lowest, in which case I'd still be last.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You bought into fucking United Healthcare after the Mangione shot.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
I remember that being your strategy. I remember. As if the only way a stock can go down is if the CEO gets killed twice. I think that's an old Wall Street adage. Bro, you have to go to New York and do this. There's no honor among, listen, Wall Street's the most honorable place on earth. Stock trading is the most honorable task there is. If we don't uphold that honor and fulfill our obligations, what are we?
Double or nothing.
You already have nothing.
Double or nothing, man.
I want to double. You're going to run a 10K?
Yes, I'll run a 10K. It's a 10K in a birthday suit.
Bro, you're not going to run the 10K naked in New York.
I'm not going to run a 5K either, so you might as well take the bet.
You're just going to double down until you win. This is like classic melee bets.
This is the Ludwig strategy. It's timeless.
Yes, I love it.
I'm going to do it. Just to be clear.
Speak to that, because I thought you weren't going to do it. And I'm really happy. I'm glad you're going to fulfill your bet.
I'm going to do it. I have to go to New York. Okay. I have to run a 5K in a business suit with a briefcase.
Yep. Great. When are you going to do it?
Net 700 days.
Net 700 days.
700 days.
I don't think we should wait that long. I feel like you have a really awesome community that you've cultivated over the years. And I think they're really fucking excited, man, to see you get out there and run that 5K. That's what they want to see. They're begging for it. Honestly, I've heard them been saying, a little too much Minecraft, Ludwig.
No, they haven't been saying that. If anything, they've been saying more Minecraft, and they're also saying let's run the contest another year because Trump coin's supposed to bounce back.
I see.
Bounce back.
I would definitely run a different contest, but the thing is, the second contest doesn't have any weight to it if you don't do the punishment for the first.
Dude, and again, you're being loud and crazy about it and breathing heavy, but to be clear, like I'm going to do it. Did we put a date in when? Because like, is it reasonable? Like, I lost today. Should I fly today? Is that the idea?
No, obviously you have a little bit of wiggle room.
There's a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, so there's some wiggle room.
It's just like you're wiggling a lot because you used to say that you weren't going to do it at all.
I've never lost until today. Like today's the first day I found out. Like I thought I was going to win up until now.
Can I give you credit on something?
Yeah, please.
You picked stocks from basically things you saw around the room, including your poster of the dead UNH CEO on your wall.
Rest in peace,
yeah, RIP. I think Brian was his name.
Forgot about it, but yeah.
And I'm surprised that it did as well as it did because you picked, I think, the single best performing stock in the S&P, Micron, this year.
Yeah.
I think that is the actual best performing -- of all the S&P stocks.
In the S&P stocks, yeah.
Which you sort of, you knew that going in? You saw that? You saw that?
The writing was on the wall.
Computer memory was going to be
writing was on the wall for that one. That was kind of a gimme.
That was a gimme because like that was not a popular trade. People didn't notice that going in, and you. How was it so obvious?
Unluckily, I was a little early to a couple of these other ones. Like obviously United Health Group. Like they're gonna have a great.
Yeah, they're gonna have a massive 26. Yep.
Occidental Petroleum. Like the moment we got Venezuela, that kind of put a fucking wrench in my plans. With the petroleum industry. It was red
before that, but yeah, for sure.
It got red right around then if you were to line up the timelines.
And you're big on GTA 6 this year, huh? Because that didn't happen last year.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Yeah,
they're doing great. Here's the deal, and this is for real investors only, no shade.
Okay.
It only goes up until GTA is released. The idea of GTA is more valuable than GTA being out.
He's actually spitting so facts right now.
So I want GTA to be delayed.
That's why he's beating S&P. Okay, but you know what actually is funny is that I looked this up for Lemonade Stand, what big Wall Street hedge funds did in performance last year, and you beat like a lot of major hedge funds. There's like the Renaissance Alpha Group, which has billions of dollars in some of the world's best investors. They did like 20%, and they were crowing about it. They were fucking losing their mind. It's a sign that like we are clearly in an insane bubble if all 5 of us beat every major hedge fund.
Pause. Disagree. We're not a hedge
That's
fund.
cartoonish. That's cartoonish.
Smarter than the hedge fund people.
Right.
Hedge funders? I don't know what you call them.
You don't need to know.
Pedophiles.
When you're making money
Whatever you
like
call
you're
them.
making. Yeah, pedophiles, for sure.
I am smarter than them, A. B, and I don't know if you've considered this. Because most people, they do, right? Compound interest. You take your money, you reinvest it, you get more money over time.
Yeah, okay.
I take out my profits, and it's called prediction market bets.
I see.
Okay, buddy, this 2,500 or whatever I've made, it's like 30K at this point.
Because you put it into many obscene. You showed me that you made obscene Dodgers bets on Robinhood.
Fernando Mendoza says the F-bomb during his winning interview. That was a 40x return. I just put 30 on it. So
did you know that Robinhood was the second best S&P 500 stock? If you'd have put money into Robinhood, which you actually used.
I did put a lot into Robinhood. The issue is it never came out. I've been putting a lot of money into Robinhood.
The stock itself.
I've been investing. Oh, the stock. No, not. Yeah. I've been investing like so much.
Yeah. No, you showed me. You made like an insane Dodgers bet.
And it paid. Uh-oh.
That one did pay.
Oops. All
right,
green.
bro. Well, look, I'm really excited for you to read that run. I think everyone in your chat's excited, and I think it's like awesome that you did this contest and stuck to the rules.
Got you. I swear to you, net 700. I got you. I got you.
And let's do net 70. Let's do net. Let's do
you want me to go to New York within
Let's
70
go before
days.
World War III.
Within 70. Can you be realistic?
Can we be realistic? 70 days. That sounds really
70 is
realistic.
not real. I'm in China in 70 days.
Make a little stop.
Zhongzhou.
See Squeaks.
Oh, make a stop to China. Now you don't even know your fucking compass.
Bro, why do you make Squeaks always come to you? You never go to Squeaks. That's another thing I want to say. Why is he always going to fly out to do Dark Souls with your ass? You never fly out there and
What?
play fucking Roblox with him or some shit.
Just to be clear, when I go to New York, I don't hit him up. I don't let him know I'm in the neighborhood. I go through quiet.
Yeah, me too, bro. He's just so annoying in person. You know, I feel you.
He yelled at me last time, actually.
He's a yapper.
He's a yapper. It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, bro. Well, I'm looking forward to doing that run, and we'll do another one of these contests in the future.
Why do I even have to do the run if you think about it? Should we just maybe fucking forgive me and move on?
Nah, I think you should do it.
I made money for charity about more than a hedge fund. Like, okay, how about I do the run, but I don't give the money to charity?
How about you do the run, you give the money to charity, and you be a good guy. You solve all the problems at once.
What the fuck's the point of that?
It's the deal you agreed to.
I never said I would both do the bet and give the money to charity.
How about this? Okay, here's a better idea.
Let me keep the money.
I actually figured it out. We'll solve it.
It'll cover the flight.
You do the run. You don't give the money to charity. We take out what you were going to make out of Aiden's paycheck at Mogul Moves.
Deal.
And lemonade stand.
Deal. 100% deal.
And he's in the chat too. Perfect.
Plus, I got to lock Delta Diamond for next year, so I got to start getting miles anyway. Oh, you didn't hear I'm Delta Diamond?
Bigger should do the
Sorry, I guess it hasn't gotten around to you yet.
Did you didn't even congratulate me on being 179 pounds. I think you called me fat so much. Do you realize that I'm thinner than you now?
It doesn't count when you're lifting yourself up on the scale, just so you know. You have to put your full weight on it.
That means I'm lifting 179 though. That's kind of big.
Yeah, that's true. That's
kind of big. Respect. Bro.
Yeah, Delta Diamond, by the way. So
it's not.
You're not complimenting me.
And what does that cost? You just spent money on it.
Huh?
You just spent money on it.
Hundreds of thousands.
No, but do you think that like they picked Delta Diamond based on your character?
Probably part of it. Yeah, it's probably like a resume thing. They look through probably some profiling. Not that I'm proud of that, but you know, let's just be real.
First of all, you sound very proud of it. You sound like inordinately proud that you're Delta Diamond, which is the thing you pay for. You're just saying you have.
You don't pay for it. You get it. It's like an honor. It's like a cum laude.
And I come loudly, but that's not relevant.
Ew. Ew. By the way, like crass. Like I've been so polite this whole conversation. Crass. It's Latin, by the way.
Were you a cum laude at ASU?
Yes, I was, and you weren't because you're an idiot.
That's just mean. That's a line crosser.
Okay, sorry. Let me ask. Were you cum laude?
No.
Yeah.
I played League of Legends. My grades weren't that good.
I'm better than you at League right now, and I have 2 degrees cum laude.
That's not true. Be real.
Right now, pound for pound, I'm better than you 100%.
Pound for pound?
My impact on a game of League of Legends.
1 pound heavier than me. No, don't talk about impact, bro.
Why not? When we talk about Atrioc, we talk about impact.
We're talking about #1 phase in A.
Dude, old man bringing up the fucking 1940s, bro. You were going up against janitors, man. Like, it's a different game now.
Well,
you don't even know about quests.
You got plat without me. I had to carry your ass like 20 games.
I got plat twice, 2 seasons. 1v1, loser goes to New York.
That's absolutely not what I'm going to do. You lost. contest. No.
Fear.
No,
fear.
fucking
Fear
way.
is the
I'm
mind
not
killer.
giving you an out. I'm not giving you an out. No, you have to go to New York and run
He
the
is all
5K,
bark, no
bro. It's
bite.
a
You're right.
1 year contest.
All bark, no bite. Little Chihuahua. Little Maltese mix.
You're saying I'm little. You're
Little
saying I'm not fat.
Maltese. The
You're
way
saying
you
I'm
bark
not-
is little. The way you bark is little. Then you round the
You're saying
corner.
I'm
You go,
looking
is that
slim is what
one
you're saying.
dog
I'm
or
looking
3?
trim.
How many dogs is
You could
that?
say I'm looking trim, bro. Look at me on this. I'm trim.
You got the body of Cerberus.
I'm trim, bro. So I've been working out at a mogul, and every fucking day that Ludwig's there, he either makes a fucking sad trombone sound when I'm walking around to call me fat, or this is what's happening when you're not there. Slime will come up to me while I'm lifting and go, oh, is it Weenie Hut Jr. Day? What the fuck is wrong with your outfit? I'm just trying to improve my life. I'm trying to improve myself.
It's
And you guys-
in his defense, it looks a little funny when you use the pink bicycle weights. It just looks a little funny. It's fine, and like everybody starts where they start. They just look a little silly.
There are no pink. I'm not using pink.
They're not.
weights.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
It's just-
Chat, they're
yeah,
not pink. They're
Yeah. It's just
black.
normal weights.
normal
and
weight
it's just
color.
like weird
Not bright pink.
that I'm being
2
constantly harassed. Like it feels like crabs in a bucket. You know
Salmon.
what I'm saying?
Salmon. Did that feel better to hear? They're a salmon.
There's no color to them. They're just
They're
normal.
sorry. Yep. We don't see color.
This is a good talk. This is productive. I can't wait to see you in New York, bro.
I'll be in New York. It's a video, right?
Yep.
Here's the deal. Net 700. I wait 699 days. Uh-oh. AI made a video and it looks perfect.
Ludwig Sora generates a video of him running.
I'm feeding Sora all of my data for the next 699 days.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Coming out the other end with the most beautiful looking video. It looks so real.
Just run it. Just why don't you want to run it? It'll be fun.
Because I'd have to go to New York.
You could make content there. You're a content creator.
Here's the deal. You guys wouldn't even know what New York looks like.
That is your avenue you're going with to get out of this, is that I wouldn't recognize New York.
I don't think we ever said New York City. I
You
went
could go to a
upstate.
different city named New York. You could go to New York State.
Ooh.
That's fine. If you
Is
can find
there
New York,
a
Texas, you can run it.
New York in California. Fuck.
You can go to New York in Las Vegas. I will count that, but you have to run a 5K.
There's a New York in Nebraska. They said Wall Street. Fuck, we did, didn't we? There's a Wall Street in California.
Go to Wall Street in California and run it, and I will count it. But you have to do it so that we have an ending to this piece of content, so that it's an actual video.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what I told Aiden.
The
Aiden
veil
and I were
has
talking on
been
the way to the
lifted.
podcast.
The veil
and I
has
was
been
like, bro,
lifted and the bride is ugly. She's hideous.
I don't want to hear Aiden talk
With
unless it's
wolf-like
monetized.
teeth. The body of a liar. The
What does a
instrument.
liar's body look like?
The instrument.
That is misshapen.
Okay.
All right,
That's all he
bro.
cares about. You just want me to do it so you can put it in the fucking video. You just want me to
I want you to follow your
you
word.
just
I want my
me-
friend to
you
follow
just
his
want me
word.
to run as a fat chud and so you can put a fat
I
chud
want-
in your video.
And also, you could lose some pounds because now you're 181, I think, and I'm
this
179,
fat
and it
chud
feels.
does it the old-fashioned way.
That was the title I was going for.
Yeah.
Is that? Can you ask Jimmy if that's a good one?
No, I can't ask Jimmy if this fat chud does it the old-fashioned way is a good one.
Do you mind asking? You have connections I don't have.
I
Can
know
you
the
ask
answer.
Luca or Jimmy if that's a good idea.
brother, first off,
Hey, when are you going to get me in with Luca? Be real.
I'm
I
never
thought-
doing that.
Okay, brother, come on. It's like I watched every Lakers game this season. I'm actually a
On
really big
my
fan now.
deathbed, right?
Do you
On my
think maybe just keeping it a stack, you could get me like we can hang out, you, me, and Luca?
genuinely on my deathbed, if when Luca's there,
Yeah.
I
You think
say,
Luca? Okay,
I say,
he's gonna beat your deathbed.
never talk to Big A.
That's
for
your
me.
last. You at this point, I assume you have children and nothing. You're a full life, and you're
This
still
is like 6 months from now.
after you run the 5K.
Yes, the 5K took it all out of me.
It's in New York, California, and Luca shows up.
Yep.
and
He'd be there for me.
bro. Just get me in a room with Luca. All right, well, not in a room because that's just me watching the game. I want to talk to him. We'll be boys.
What are you gonna say to him?
We have a lot in common.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I'll be Luca. I know him well.
Okay, Luca.
Hey, what's up?
Bro, I love your weight loss journey. I'm on a similar one. We both got bullied for our weight.
Looks like your journey just started. Quite early in the process.
I'm out of here. You're just. I wish I was hanging out with Luca now. He would not be this mean. Okay.
Okay, you
I'm
don't know
out.
Luca then. You
I'm
don't
out.
Luca
I'm out.
ribs.
That's not what Luca. No, Luca
I get
would be
it.
my dog.
You got second dinner. Go ahead. Hang
Take it
up.
easy. Good luck on the run. Do the run.
Piece of fucking shit. Guy's a piece of fucking shit. Dude, how do I scam this? How do I scam this chat? Actually, I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think I know exactly what to do. And I think I can run this 5K in 3 weeks. I can do this in 3 weeks. Just do it in good faith. Fuck that. No way. What do you mean good faith? Fuck that shit. All I have to do is run a 5K on Wall Street in a suit with a briefcase. I can do that. I genuinely can do that. That's like 2.3 miles. Okay. Why are you guessing? It's like one of the most known distances ever. Why guess? And be so wrong. I know it's 3.1. I'm just flabbergasted at somebody just throwing out a 2.3 like they just threw it out. It's a level of confidence even I don't have. You know what's fucked up, guys? What's fucked up is I genuinely would have done a lot better on the contest if I took it seriously and didn't buy $1,000 of Trump coin and $1,000 of United Healthcare. And I don't regret it because it was really funny. So everything worked out, actually. No regrets. What did I say? Did I start this with I have regrets? I don't. Go on the regret train. You know what's annoying? When I signed up for this DougDoug challenge, I didn't realize we had to give the fucking money to charity. I thought I got to keep that shit. No, I mean, I found out obviously before I picked the stocks. That's why I switched to all the ones that would lose money. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's wrong. Should I make the 5K public and we can all run it together? If I tell you guys a date and time, will you guys come in your business suits? I just need like 20 of you guys to show up in a business suit and a briefcase. That'd be funny. And then we can all run our 5K together.